scammer round and round, slap him in the face and knock him to the ground. Pick him back up and knock him back down. Hee-haw! Scammers on the phone trying to steal your dough. Don't see dough and no more dough. Screwing with scammers, swinging the scammers round and round, slaps him in the face and knocks him to the ground. Hee-haw! Picks him back up and knocks him back down. Screwing with scammers, saving your dough. Hee-haw! Hey everybody, welcome to the live stream, the first one we're trying. As you see, I've got the pups all around me, and the missus is right there, and she is hanging in there. She had a great call today. I hope you guys all had a chance to watch it. Just want to give a shout out to everybody that's been a great subscriber here. You guys have been fantastic. I'm glad you support us. We are having fun doing this. And if it wasn't for you guys, this wouldn't be possible. So, well, let's see who's here. Lori, hello, Lori. Julie, hi, Julie. I love your coffee mug. Wait a minute, it's just like mine. Hello, David. Hello, Tina. I am so glad you're here too. JR, hello. Nice to see you. A girl trucker. Hey, nice to see you here. Glad you made it. Jane, nice to see you too. Thank you. Thank you very much, Julie. Yes, they're here. Well, I did have some fun today with the videos. I introduced a couple of new characters. I hope you liked them. The new one I had there was they were asking for Ed. I had never used that name anywhere, but they asked for Edward, so I went with the new Filipino character. I hope it was okay. Neville, good afternoon, good evening. Kim Murphy from Michigan, hello, welcome, welcome. Dakota, thank you for joining us. Hey, Tina, I'm glad. Tina says, yes, she does own her own company. Well, I hope you guys had a good Friday. We did. We back-to-back calls. It was crazy today. I can't believe how many calls we took today. It's some days it gets crazy like that. And I think today, which was really strange that it seemed like every call that came in was dumber than the one that came in before. It was incredible. Yes, Lori. Absolutely, lots of calls today. There were plenty of calls today. And like I said, the more they call me, the easier it is for me to come up with a character, especially when they're asking for the character I've done in the past. Boomer's in the house. Nice to see you, Boomer. I'm glad you made it. We are enjoying this Friday for end of the week scammers. It was just absolutely incredible. Julie says hello to Boomer. Cinnamon here got in a little scrap with Pumpkin last night. She's doing okay. She got a little cut on her chin. They were sharing a plate that they were cleaning, and I don't know what happened, but Cinnamon decided to attack Pumpkin, and Pumpkin's no slouch. He just went back and got her in the chin, but they're both okay now. They're back to normal. Nothing's wrong.
We got to do a little nursing.
Yeah, we got to do nursing. And we've had both of them for over 10 years. And that's the first time they ever got into something like that. It was crazy. I mean, they'll growl at each other and walk away, but this was scary. Yeah. But it was good. They're all good today. Everything's good. No issues with it. Tina says scammers don't want to mess with me. That's what makes your show even more realistic and refreshing. And Mrs. SWS too. Yes. When she gets on there, she knows how to handle those scammers too. She's getting better and better at it every time she takes more calls. It's funny, the calls that come in on her phone, on her cell phone, a lot of them just hang up. They don't even stay on the line. I guess they're afraid of her.
I don't answer calls the way he does. I wake up in the morning and I have 8 spam calls on my phone that I didn't answer. Oh, there's Lilu,
There she is.
my baby.
The calls start coming in around 6:30 in the morning. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Let's see. We got, Julie, yeah, your dogs get into it every now and then. I don't know. It just something gets a bug up their butt and they just do that. Spencer's in the house. Another car buff. Glad to see you here, Spencer. And Boomer says hi to Mrs. SWS.
Hi, Boomer.
Lori, I said I almost had to take my cochlear implants out with all that loud call. Sorry about that. Hey, he did ask to say it loud and slow. So I made sure it was loud and slow for him.
I have a really hard time not laughing out loud at those things.
Yeah, I that call, I almost lost it in the middle of it when he kept going on with the scam, especially when he said, don't give out your IDs numbers to anybody and that's like, except for you, right? And he went on with the scam. That was crazy.
Amazing. He took everything.
James says, today I had a scammer call. I'm a CIA agent. And I told him the signal is coming from a cell tower in Jamaica. And all of a sudden he hung up. That was great, James. What a way to waste their time. That was really clever. Nikki, hi there. Welcome. Welcome to the chat. Julie says hello to Mrs. SWS.
Hi, Julie.
We hope you're enjoying your SWS smug. I hope so. I'm hopefully to get them out there for sale, guys. I'm just working on getting the whole thing set up so I can get them out to you guys, and even a lot better. I'm trying to work out a rate for shipping that's even better. So just hang loose. I'm going to get this going soon. We'll have both of them available, the white and the black, real soon. So just hang in there. Hello from Toronto, from Pam. Welcome, welcome. I hope you're staying warm up there in Toronto. I know it's chilly up there.
Hey, Pam, my best friend from nursing lives in Toronto.
Lori, yes, you're right. I bet Mrs. SWS can handle them, and she knows. She tries to sit there and be quiet, but sometimes you gotta lose. Spencer, of course, we know you're from Kentucky. You spelled it wrong the other day when you sent me that message, but it's Kentucky. You guys know how to pronounce it now. We thought it was Kentucky.
KY.
KY, like the jelly. Julie says hello to Spencer. Thanks, Pam. I appreciate it. Yeah, the doggies are all great. And all of these dogs are absolutely, every one of them is a rescue. There's 5 here total. There's a couple that are kind of quiet. You guys saw Toffee in the car the other day for that video. That was fun. They were 4 of them are from the pound. One was a foster fail that's supposed to have come here and been fostered out, but it ended up falling in love with Mrs. SWS, and that was it. There was no getting rid of that one.
And I'm a cat person. I have 5 cats that follow me around the house. So I don't know what Lilu saw, but as you can see, she's connected to me. Mr. SWS is the dog whisperer.
Heck yeah, I love dogs.
He trains them.
She's got her cat somewhere. Pam, don't worry. I see you're a cat. You adopt cats. She's got 5 cats in this house somewhere. They're all scattered sometimes, but they all get along with the dogs. They're pretty good. Missed one there. Boomer, I moved to the computer better to better see you all. Boogie, boogie, boogie. That's really funny. See, Julie, Spencer did come. That was great. And like I said, Pam, she's got the cats. Maybe she'll dig one out while we're doing this. Yeah, Lori, 5 cats. I'm not a cat person, but I put up with them. They're okay. They don't bother me.
Let me go see.
Let's see. Hooglacan. Hey, hello, Mr. SWS team. Thank you very much for watching. Have you ever called the scammer? And no, I haven't. Dillit. It means untouchable in Hindi. Okay, I'll have to put that down on my thing. Spencer, yeah, she's going to trying to find a cat right now. She's going to go look one up and bring it over here so you could see it. Him or her, whichever one she grabs, I'm not sure. They're all lovely. Thank you, Nikki. I appreciate it. Yeah, Pam says somewhere. Yeah, that's right. The cats go where they want. I don't have any control over cats. And as you see, that little Lilo that was sitting right up behind Mrs. SWS when she walked out of the room goes with her. She's glued to her. Hey, Boomer, I'm with you. I really am not the cat person. They know to stay clear from me. Barb says hello to Jim and Mrs. Love you both. Yeah, Jim is here too. Jim comes in and out sometimes, and glad you're watching all the way over there from New Zealand. And that's a great thing to be. You had 4 rescue dogs and 5 cats. Now you're down to 2 and 3, Barb. Well, they're just your little babies, and they're just awesome. Oh, we got BK here. Hold on. Here's one. This is actually another kind of a rescue. My cousin asked if she could drop off her cat. Here, I'll hold it.
Wait, I got the baby over there.
I got this old one. My cousin said, can I drop her off? She's getting a divorce from her. I'm talking like Jim now. She's getting a divorce from her husband, and she couldn't take the cat with her. And I said, yeah, you can leave her here till you find your own place. And well, that was in 2018. So now she's my cat. They called her BK. That's short for Black Kitty. She's a good cat, though. She puts the dogs in their place. She never runs from them, and she's just a little sweetheart. Okay, BK, go visit. Yeah, go visit somewhere. That's her 18-year-old cat back there, 19 this year. She's 19 years old now. That's Kitty Baby. So we got BK and KB. Nail stuck into me. Woo, those are sharp. That's why I don't do cats.
She mostly lives in our bedroom, but she sleeps on the bed with me every night. And she moved with us from California. She's the only one left from our California move.
Well, Lori, thank you for watching the videos. Nikki, I really appreciate what you said. You love the work that we both do. Yeah, I wore you out today. I know. That's pretty good, though. If you were a scammer, you'd be afraid to call this number. And I think our number happens to be on their internal do not call list. I get a lot of them calling. And before I get any further with it, they say, oh, you're on a do not call list. And why'd you call me in the first place, idiot? Yeah, Julie, we love you too there. We just have a lot of fun doing this. Julie actually is one of our first subscribers from back in August, and she was one of the first ones and been a loyal subscriber all this time. I really appreciate all you do for us, Julie, sorry. Tina says, I love cats and dogs, but my love goes to horses. Well, that's a little hard to have in the city here. Not much of a place to put them in our backyard. And I don't think they want to sleep on our bed like the dogs do.
And the cats.
Misleading Wolf. Wonderful. Thank you for watching from the UK. I appreciate you watching from across the pond.
Wow.
Lori says, aw, thank you. The Sneakers Keep. Just watch and love the Maxwell Smart and Gilligan videos. Thank you. I'm 64, and those, well, thanks for the laugh and the memories of our old shows. And I almost lost it when the guy didn't even react. I knew he wouldn't. But when I said I'm Maxwell Smart, I'm the 86th one in my family to be named Maxwell Smart. So my name is actually Maxwell Smart 86. And everybody just calls me 86. And I know he had no clue what I was talking about. But I know you guys would. And that's why I kind of throw in the old television references. Because I know you get it. Because you guys are, I'd say, 1,000,000 times smarter than any of the scammers that call me.
Gilligan joined today.
Yes, I know you got, oh my gosh, Misleading Wolf, thank you very much. I appreciate it. We'll make sure that gets to the dogs. Yes, thank you. The stuffer stand. There's Stutter and Stan is going to make an appearance soon, but it drives her nuts.
Drives him nuts.
It's really exhausting to do it. Marza says hello to Julie. It looks, thank you, Julie. Look, she says hello back. Pam, yeah, very cool. The dogs are really cool. So are the cats. Thank you very much, Boomer. Smashing the like button. Yeah, don't forget to smash the like button on this live stream today. Spencer says, Julie, I think we joined about the same time. Yeah, Spencer, I think you guys did. I know you're one of the first early subscribers. I think my daughter was the second subscriber ever. Misleading Wolf says it's hard. It's so clever how you do that stutter. It must be hard. Yes, it does take a lot. When I do the full character for the full call, I get through and I got to go drink some water. As you notice, I don't even have my coffee because it's too late in the day, I guess. Nah, I could drink a coffee. I could drink a coffee anytime. Yes, the same goes for Mrs. SWS. Thank you. I'm going to butcher this. Marizpaz. Hope I got that right. Yes, Spencer, you guys said, Julie says you guys both joined in August or September. Nikki says, Fooey, I missed those. I have to find those. Maxwell, Smart, and Gilligan. Stan, he's great. Yeah, I appreciate Stan. I'll bring you. You know I'll bring him back. Boomer says, who all is from the Drew room? Oh, I don't know. I know. Well, Julie's been in there. You know, I'm there. I was watching him long before I even started my channel. And as a matter of fact, Drew was one of the inspirations. Him and Rick Rickenbacker were my big inspiration to start this channel and to waste these scammers' time so they can't screw with senior citizens and steal their money. And that was my big inspiration to do this. Yeah, they're up there, Nikki. The videos are right there from today. So just hit the latest videos. They'll pop up. Wilma Pantsfit, thank you. A girl trucker. That is one of her go-to names. I love it.
Yeah, he comes up with names. I can't do all of, I mean, I was in theater in high school and college, but I don't do accents like he does. But I talk to those guys. Today, the guy got snooty with me.
She sure did.
Oh, well.
Yes, Julie says, thank God my sister is sleeping. She can't stand stuttering Stan. And, you know, the first time I did that months ago, my daughter just lost it when I got to my address, which at the time I was using my, as you know, my Bedrock, Colorado address, and it's 7993. And reading it as stuttering Stan was 77779999999. I'm not doing it all. I'm going to spare Julie's sister the torture, but my daughter said she couldn't stop laughing when she first heard me say that address as stuttering Stan. Yes, Kim says, still love Mario and Juanito, my favorite. You know, Juanito, he comes and goes sometimes, you know, especially when I'm doing the guys they're calling, asking for Juanito. So, you know, I have to go with Juanito because those culero scammers, they don't know what to do. So I have to do it. And I listen to the song Guantanamera, and I love it. It's a great old song by the Sandpipers. Look it up on YouTube. But when I listened to it, it always sounded like they were saying, Juanito, Guantanamera, but it wasn't Juanito, but I came up with it. I loved it. So he's part of my show. Juanito's not going away. And neither is Mario. Mario's going to stay in the show for a long time.
Yeah,
You got a
but,
boo-boo in your leg?
but Yuri has to go.
Well, Yuri's got to go sometimes. Yuri comes and goes. I don't know when he's coming, when he's going. You never know when Yuri comes and goes.
Well, if you look up Yuri on Google, he comes up.
Yeah, Yuri Moshinik pops up on the Google, and I'm one of the top 4 hits on Google now. So I got to be careful using him. Journal says, how many Indian scammers have I dealt with? Man, over the years, it's been hundreds and hundreds of them. In the last 4 months, I got to say, I want to say about 300 or 400 or more. Every video that I have posted is at least 1 to 2 scammers or more. So I think I'm around 400 or 500 videos right now. So quite a few. There's been quite a few on that one. Sorry about the mispronunciation, but I'll get it right yet. What is that Julie said? I missed that. Darn it, where'd it go? Oh, there you go. Yeah. Roger told me he's going to give me his car. Spencer, you made that wrong. And Pam, thank you for the kitties. They will love the treats because we'll get treats for them with it, of course. Yeah, Spencer, not going to happen. I think my kids got dibs on that car and the motorcycle. So as you see, it's, if you can see the Harley Davidson. Yeah, I still have that. I watched Drew's live first. Yep. Great, Lori. Thanks for watching Drew. Drew puts on a good show. I'll probably be there tomorrow night too. MB, I'm going to call you MB so I don't mess up your name. Yes, SWS loves the kitties. Tina, I have a dog that's in my big rig. Oh, gosh, that's great, Tina. To go everywhere with that, that's got to be the best way to do it. That's got to be awesome.
Well, Toffee goes with him. There isn't a place she doesn't go, including restaurants and markets.
She's actually my service dog. She's my diabetic alert dog, but she even goes to the Raiders games with me. Yes. She's over there sleeping. She had a rough day. Oh, yeah. Pam says stuttering on the numbers is the best. Yes, I've heard that. Yeah, Julie. Yeah, it's cool. Spencer says, Julie, it's a cool car. Yes, she's seen it in the videos. Boomer says, hi, Lori. Hey, Lori. Lori says hi to Boomer. Thank you, MB. Love Mario. Wow, thanks, Tina. Stop. I can't read I just clicked on the wrong thing. I can't see it. Hold on. I can't read the comments. There we go. Let's see. Can you legally use Michael or Frank Mixture names from GTA? You know what? I'd have to look into that. It's not really. I'm using names. Anybody can have a name with Michael, but you know what you're saying. The last names. I mean, I've used Fred Flintstone before. She's used Wilma Flintstone. Yeah, it's tough. So let me help you. Jamaican Scammers voice. This is from MB. Hello, say Maria. Then say peace in Spanish. Maria Paz. Oh, okay. That makes it easy. Thank you. Maria Paz. Perfect. Thank you. That was really good, Maria Paz. I appreciate that. Nikki said you had an American scam. Oh, yes, on a rental thing. A company that I tried that with my sister. Yes. I've had the American scammers now calling. They're a real pain. They're a really, really a pain because you don't know if they're real or not right away. At least with the Indian or the Pakistani or the Jamaican, they're really easy to call out. Hooper says, hey, how you doing? Hey, Hooper, how you doing? That's great. Nice to see you, Hooper. Huglakan, 308 Nigeria Arroyo Lane is in the fictional address for Walter White. Oh, I like that one. I like that. My buddy and I always got accused of being from Breaking Bad. He looked like Walter White, and I guess I looked like one of the DEA guys. I forget the character's name. I'm blanking on it. Great address, Huglakan. I appreciate that. What exterior? Oh, I got to tell you, I'll let you know. It's called F8 green, Spencer. That's the color of the exterior of the Scat Pack. I had to order that car. It's the last car I'm buying. Jesse Alamo, I love you guys. Thank you, Jesse. Thank you for the good laughs, of course. I'm glad you find the laughs in my insane humor while I waste scammers' time. Thank you very much for the blessings, Jesse. I appreciate it. Maria Paz, thank you. I got it. With your explanation, it was really easy to get your name right. Sure does. Hey there. Love you guys' videos, especially the Italian ones. Hey, that's I told you, it's so easy for me to do Italiano. I just sound like my nonna from Italy. She was from Italy. God bless everybody, everything. Or as the scammers say, each and everything. Shreds, hey there. Shreds, welcome. Love your video, guys. Thank you very much. Pam, Breaking Bad was great. Thank you, Pam. I know I kept getting called out at work. I said, are you the guy from Breaking Bad? I said, no, but I'd like to get his paycheck. Oh, Pam, really, hollering, Hank. Oh, that takes so much out of me. But it is fun to do. The one I got today, when he asked me to say it loud and slow, he got it real loud right in his earful. Maria Paz says, oh, I had a perfectly speaking English scammer the other day. Then he messed up. He said kindly. There you go. A girl trucker, did you ever check out the Flintstone house? No, you know what? I passed by it many times over at, oh my gosh, that was Vasquez Rocks, where they had, I was living out that way at the time, and I had drove right by it as they were filming that movie. Yes, I never stopped, but I know it was right there for the longest time. Thomas David, TD crew. Hi from the UK, he says. We love your videos. How can you end all the scam calls? Is there any way? The federal government in India, Pakistan, and in Jamaica has got to help crack down on it. They call from spoofed numbers. You call them back and they're mostly disconnected. They've got to crack down on their own citizens. And the problem is some of the local sectors in India, they're in cahoots with the police and nothing ever gets done. So it's going to be a long uphill battle. We'll have to see how things roll out with FBI and the CIA to take these people down, but it's ridiculous.
For you personally, one way you can stop the scammers from calling is just not answer the phone. Because eventually they give up calling, just like they don't call me the way they call the house phone.
Yeah, because they know I'm going to answer.
Yeah.
No, it's Pam says it's very clever what you sneak in. Yeah, I kind of throw the little tongue lashings on them from backside. They don't even know what I'm saying, so it's good. Kind of like tell them, oh yeah, I got that's 51 North Turd Street. Yeah, turd like your brain. Yeah, I throw that in every now and then, and they miss it completely. Spencer says, sorry for asking irrelevant questions, but I'm such a car guy. You know what? As we were told as kids, there's never such thing as an irrelevant or dumb question, Spencer. Ask away. Lori says, I like when you flip the script. Yeah, I started doing that this past few calls, and it's really a lot of fun. Asking them if they want final expense insurance, or they want me to fix their TV, or I've got some new Medicare benefits for them, or I got some stuff on the marketplace insurance for them. But it's it's been fun to do that. And they fall for it. And they finally, I can't give you my personal information. I says, don't ask for mine. Shred says, do the scammers call you? Or yeah, they just call me. I've tried a couple of numbers. I got sent on an email. They didn't go anywhere. I did one a while back. It was a Norton scammer, and I did get through to them, and they finally just quit answering my call, and then they blocked my number, which was fine. I don't care. Julie says, me too. It's quite hilarious when he does flip the script. Thank you, Julie. Appreciate that. Tina says, the scammers are the cartoon. Scammers are the cartoons when we were children. Yes, they are. They are those dumb cartoon characters, aren't they? Boomer says, are you in California? No, moved out of there a while ago. Had to get out. Yes, Nikki says Nigeria too. Sorry, I skipped that one there. That was a good one. Sorry. Oh, I flipped that up there too far. Barb says, if we live close by, would love to meet Mario and drink scammer coffee. Oh, that would be great. You have to look us up one of these days. Yes, Maria Paz, that's right. They hate when I ask those questions when I flip the script on them. Yes, Nikki, Nigeria too. A lot of the Nigerian scammers are doing the PCH scammers for Publishers Clearance House. Maria Paz says, well, that's where they gave up texting me. Yeah, I've been upgraded to calls. I guess when you stop answering their texts, they end up calling you. Oh, thank you. Jesse says, Jesse Alamo says, I love your furry babies. Yes, we all love them too. Sonia says, Sonia says, we can't see the missus. Well, she keeps ducking away over there, so she's not, doesn't sit up front there. There you go. How's that, Sonia? We'll keep her in the frame there.
All right.
Kate says, I absolutely love your channel, Kate. Thank you very much. A girl trucker says, I am quite impressed by 16-inch long, the scammer said today.
Oh, yeah.
Well, you know, when they say it's bigger than what it is, they're really compensating for something that's not there.
He went on and
oh, yeah, he wanted to go on with that, but we put him in his place. It's okay. Nikki says, oops, Mrs. SWS is right. Not about answering. The AT&T debt calls stopped. Yeah, when you stop answering, they finally just realize your number's no good. Hugla Khan said, yep, I second the script flip. Thank you. Seekers Keep. The Seekers Keep. Hold on. There we go. I am from New York State. Never heard of your pronunciation of Kentucky. Well, that's not my pronunciation. That's the pronunciation of the scammers. Every time I give them my address in Leeburn, Kentucky, they go, oh, you're in Leeburn, Kentucky? And I just agree with them. So I started pronouncing Kentucky just like they pronounce it. Oh, Rick Rickenbacher's in the house. Hey, Rick, welcome.
Hey, Rick.
Yes, we're glad to have you here, Rick. Rick, you guys got to check out Rick Rickenbacher Music Chant. He is absolutely, hands down, a great musician, first and foremost. And he also screws with scammers and puts them in their place. And he was one of my biggest inspirations to start this channel. And I appreciate everything he does to waste these scammers' time. And I absolutely love his channel. I wait for his videos. Today was, he posted up his 100th Screwing with Scammer edition today. So go to his page there and check it out, guys. That's Rick. Thanks so much, man. Let me see. Stop going up. Let's see. Dan Turner says, Pet Jackson from the Solar Shield called me. Oh my God. Oh my God. Almost fell for it. Please be careful. Most solar companies will not call you. If you want solar for your house, find a local dealer. It's the best way. That's what I did. And it was so great. It was local people and you deal with them directly. Hey, Julie, Spencer says she needs your social security number, please. Kate says, you make me laugh so much. Thank you, Kate. Maria Paz says, have you gotten those scammers that sell yes, the pharmacy scams will send you all your medications. Just give us your Medicare number, your social security number, and your driver license number and your checking account. We'll send you your drugs directly. Yes, I've gotten those. Crampy Guitar says, hello, Rick. Yeah. Pam Trolls says Scammer song is great. Julie says, Spencer, I don't think so. Not giving out my sauce yet. Very good. Good answer, Julie. I have to get going. I'll watch the rest later. Thanks, David. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned. We'll have some more videos coming in the next few days. Yeah, Spencer gives you a laughing face and thumbs up, Julie. Lori Campbell says, love the Scammer song. Thank you. It's an original, so scammers don't like it much. Yes, Nikki, there is the Munsters address. 55, no, it's 1313 Mockingbird Lane. 1313 Mockingbird Lane is the Munsters. That might be an address I give, but I like to give them something they can look up. Rick Rickenbacker says, hello to Kevin at Crampy Guitars. Maria Paz, Rick in the house. Hello, sir. Thanks, Maria Paz. Spencer, Nick. Nikki, Mockingbird, great. James Taylor and Carly Simon song. There you go. I like that one. Yeah, aw shucks, Rick. Yeah, but you did, man. You really inspired me. It really was. Julie says hello to Rick. Misleading Wolf says hello, Leo. Spencer says I'm the resident SWS in Kentucky, and it's hard to say it. Hey, hello there. Chris Crater's in the house. Welcome. Welcome from all the way from LA. I hope you're staying warm down there. We're cold up here in the high desert. Leo Jackson says, agreed. Rick is awesome, of course, Leo. Nikki says, I love your bank initials, KFC and FBI. Yeah. And I give them the number for the FBI headquarters in Virginia, in Langley, Virginia, for the phone number for my bank.
804.
804 area code. Hey, a shout out to Rick because he used the Kentucky Federal Credit for a while. But one thing I found, Rick, was an 800 number for Kentucky Fried Chicken. And when they ask for my bank phone number for my KFC bank, that's the number I give them. So they can call Kentucky Fried Chicken. One of the scammers connected me to that number. And then he realized it was Kentucky Fried Chicken, and he really got pissed. And I think that's a few months back, but he really got pissed and was angry. So yeah, both of those videos are up. But yeah, Rick, let me know. I'll pass it along to you. Check out my, and you check in my description, you'll find my email address, and I'll email you the phone number for them. Yes, Rick is awesome. Love your bank. I already said that, didn't I? Rick says hello to everybody that said hello to him. A girl truck, I have only one complaint about your channel. I had to stop eating. Yes, I had to stop eating because I was spitting out my food too much. And that's a complaint I've gotten. That's a good complaint, though, I guess. I have to put a warning on the videos. Hey, please be careful if you're eating or drinking while watching the videos. They may cause a sudden outburst of laughter. So, yes, I've heard that from a few people. Misleading Wolf, try London, Nevada. Yes, I've done that one. I've done Ely. There's a couple of other ones I'm looking at. I'm trying to find completely demolished pieces of junk homes to give them addresses, especially for the home improvement scammers like the one today. I told him, I just need a little roofing. Well, it's actually just a garage on there that's completely dilapidated. So he kind of got a little pissed when he looked at it. Lori says hi to Nikki. Spencer, I want to give Mrs. SWS a hug. Absolutely. Hugs back.
Hugs.
Nikki, is it 1313 Mockingbird Lane? Yes, Nikki, it is. I must be thinking of their phone number. Yes. All the television phone numbers, even today, begin with 555 because none of those are good numbers. Most all of the phone numbers I give out are good, except for, well, my 804-606-0842, which that hopefully a lot of people know are from the B-52s. Or I give them the 8675309. They don't catch on to that one because they don't know. Ronald says got 3 scammer calls today. Yeah, 3 is, it's pushing it there. I got about 10 today, and I only got a few of them that actually went through and made some videos on.
Yeah, a bunch of them hang up very quickly.
Let's see. Pureblood says, every minute y'all are screwing with scammers is a minute they're not trying to scam someone else. Thanks for the entertainment. Keep it ongoing. Yes, I really appreciate that, because that's my goal, is to be on here so they can't get a hold of unsuspecting seniors.
And he has someone who takes his videos and plays them at a senior center that they go to, and has actually they learned about possible scams.
Some of the seniors at her center said that, oh my gosh, I got a call like that the other day and I wasn't sure if it was real and I wanted to call them back. So now they know what calls are probably scams. So they just hang up on these people, which if I could save just one, I've done my job. I really appreciate that.
Yeah.
Pam says KFC number is hilarious. Rick Rickenbacker says that, yes, the KFC number is so funny. Yeah, you use it, Rick. It's a great number to give them out. Maria Paz says, I'll do that. Commented on a past video. Yes. When they ask for numbers, I give them local CVS numbers, things like that. That's ingenious. When they want my local doctor's number, that's a good one to give out. I appreciate that. Let's see. Nikki said, I laughed so hard you peed my pants. Yeah, that's another thing. Don't have a full bladder while watching these. We'll kind of make you laugh, so be careful with that. Pam said, hello to Jeremy. Boomer says, hey, I am not going to be left out, hugging Mrs. SWS. So, yeah, hugs to you too, Boomer.
Hey,
no problem.
Boomer.
I get the home improvement calls. Yes, Ron, screw with them. Find dilapidated homes, give them as your address. Oh, Pam looked up the Ely house today. Oh, it's so funny. It is a piece of junk. Gidget Rose says that we're both funny. I appreciate it. Yes.
I don't think I'm funny. I just string them along.
That's what it takes. Edward, I appreciate it. Yeah, I'm familiar with the Nigerian romance scams. A lot of seniors fall for it because they're lonely, and that's what they prey on. Very sick individuals doing that. Let's see. Pam says, hello, Jeremy. I said that. Gidget Rose says, and love your fur babies too. And the hat. It was funny when you put the hat on, the rest of you cover your head. Oh my God. And that thing isn't even a hat. I was looking around. I couldn't find my hat the other day, and I couldn't find it. And all I found was this thing sitting on the side table. And this is actually, it's actually a cover. Spencer will know what this is. It's a cover for the headrest on your car. And in fact, I could even put it around the other way. I was going to go into, during COVID, I should have put it on this way because I could see through this and say, here's my mask, I guess. But I found this laying on the side table here, and I couldn't find my hat. And someone said it looks like one of those Russian hats. And so I had to do it. I had to put it on today when I did Yuri. So, yeah, it was fun. Thank you. Let's see. Where was I at? I'm losing my place here. The fur babies. Oh, here we go. Lola, Lubby Girl. Wow. Alive with y'all. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Hindi Smith. I get about 30 of them a day. Yeah. Hindi Smith, if you could record them and post them up to YouTube or on Facebook, get the word out there so these idiots can be exposed. I appreciate that. Spencer says, Boomer hung up. Boomer group hug. Sorry, Boomer. Yeah, group hug, Spencer. I like that. Nikki, I recognize the B-52's number, and Jenny got your number. Very good. Misleading Wolf, I love that too. Gidget Rose, yes. Wait, slow down. You got too far. Got ahead of me there. Give them Spencer says, give them the local police department numbers. Very good. Yes, Hindi Smith, I see your comments. Julie says, I can see your comments, Hindi. Yes, we can all see them. Gidget Rose, once I won the Publishers Clearinghouse and brand new SUV, kept them on the phone for an hour and a half.
Oh
Eventually,
God.
I said I needed to go to a doctor's appointment. I'll call you back. I got him on for quite a while, and he wanted me to go get the money back scratch cards. And I was Mario. You'll check out my video. It's really funny because I've been scratching these cards all day and I don't win nothing. I got all these lottery cards. I got a lotto cards. He never understood I was saying lotto cards. Spencer says he sees you, Hindi. Ron says I curse at them in Hindi. Yes. Boomer says, yeah, Spencer, group hug.
Yeah, now he knows how to curse at the women.
Yeah, somebody sent me some really good names to call the girls when they're scamming you. They hate it. It's a good insult.
Yeah.
Maria Paz says Spencer came across a video scammer called a cop. Oh my God. Oh yes, the sergeant in the desk. They called one of the videos on YouTube. The sergeant was at her desk in the police station and the scammer called her there. Great video. If you can look it up. I don't know what it's called, but yes, it was very good. Lobby Girl said it's Lobby Girl. Okay. Looby, Looby. Gotcha. Maria Paz says Spencer came across. Oh, that's the one. Sorry, getting confused here. Trying to read them as fast as I can. Gidget Rose, I used to get emails that in Nigeria, yes, you've inherited millions. I used to get those all the time. It was crazy. I never called them back. I tried once and it just never panned out. Dan Turner says, my wife gave the scammer address of 2122 Boogie Woogie Avenue. Oh, that's really, really clever. He asked her over and over again to spell boogie. I love it when you get them to repeat things that are ridiculous. I got one of the scammers for gymnasium, NAYSEUM. I got the scammer to repeat NAYSEUM. And I made him say it. I almost lost it when he said it like that. Nikki, you two are so popular. You do good work. Thank you very much, Nikki. Your screen is scrolling fast. Yes, it is. Ronald says, thank you. I thank you. I thank you too, Ronald. Thank you for being a subscriber. Yes, you saw that one, Misleading Wolf. Thank you. Rick Rickenbachers, I pick up the grease spot fanny pack scrapyard for the Jameson jerks. Jamaican jerk, Jameson. I got the whiskey on my mind. Yes, Misleading Wolf. Thank you. It was great. Maria Paz. Yes, it was so good. Thank you. Pam. Yes, I had someone that said that every time they hear me doing that, the kids going around the house or children have to spell Nasium with me by doing the crazy U. Luby Girl says, I rarely answer these calls, but I sure enjoy watching the mess. Yes, we all mess with their minds, and it's good to waste their time is the best part. Maria Paz, Gidget Rose, I did that with scammers during Christmas. I texted them, and I feel from the Holy Spirit to give it to you and yours. That was really nice of you. Thank you very much. Deborah McCluskey says, thank you for all the SWS. You're welcome. We enjoy doing it, and I enjoy wasting their time. Lori Campbell says, how much you win from the scratch cards? I was a scratcher for all a week, and I no got a nothing. Spencer, I saw the video where they called Leo that last year. Yes, wasn't that great? Maria Paz says, I love how he says, I get a lot of that. It makes a good laugh around the house here, too. Gidget Rose says, Maria Paz, that's great. Yes, Maria Paz, you are wonderful. Thank you. Poppy Mustang, I love your KFC bank. Thank you. Miss Liddy Wolf says, nice. Yes, nice one, Mr. Rick Rickenbacher Music. Yes, he is great. Boomer says, mess with them scammers. Yeah, you dang right we will. We'll always mess with them. Deborah McCluskey says, love the Federal Bank of Indiana. The FBI is always a good one.
Yes.
And Tina says, how much in your KFC bank? Well, when I told the guy I had around $300,000 in there, the dollar signs were ringing up in his head, and he was desperate to get my real good information. Glenn, one of my subscribers, he's also a subscriber of Misfit Corner Scams. He sent me this great link. And Rick, if you send me an email to that email listed on my channel here, I'll send you the website. It generates phony credit card numbers that will actually pass their test, but there's nothing good about it. It doesn't connect to anything, and it'll pass their test, and you can keep on the phone a little longer. So, yeah, Rick, if you can do it, that'll be great. Pam says your laugh at the end of the calls is fantastic. Yes, sometimes I hold it back till the very end. Christina Crater is in the house. Yay, hello, Tina. Christina is in the house. And of course, she says she loves Stutter and Stan, because he lives at 777-999-999-999-999-993. That was one of the best addresses. That was perfect to read for them. Where did I lose that? Where I lost my. Oh, here it is. Lori says, "How do you not laugh?" Lori, sometimes it's so hard not to. I've got sores on my tongue where I'm biting my tongue not to laugh while they're saying these silly things, and I say silly things back. Spencer says, "You are you two enjoying the stream, or is it too much?" I love it, Roger. Oh, here's Toffee. I think y'all will do another one. You know what? This is classic. I'm having fun. And yeah, I'll probably do another one. I'll make it a weekly thing, possibly. I'll see how we can put it together. Like I said, my days that are good are days that end in Y, since we're both retired. It works good. Rick says, yes, absolutely, Rick. Send that email off to me, and I'll get you the good numbers there. Maria Paz says, I looked up the fake credit card thing. It's genius. We should all do that. Yes, that would be great. Yeah, Christina has her laugh faces there. Yes, Stutter and Stan is a lot of people's favorites. Takes a lot out of me to do it, though. All right, Toffee, you want to go down? She's done. She's done showing off to the camera. Maria Paz says, so I turd that. Yes, thank you, Maria Paz. Turd like the scammer's brains. Yeah. Yes, Pam, Toffee's my little lover. Raven Dixon is in the house. You've got the patience of Job. Well, thank you, Raven. I appreciate that. It's just that I just don't want anybody else to get scammed. It's just a passion of mine to stop people from losing money for no reason, especially to these idiot, brain-dead, scumbag scammers. Luby Girl says, I love you, you fur babies. We have a new one. Oh, we have one. And he's always at my feet. Yes, when I'm watching your videos. That's a good place. They'll be right at your feet. Just be careful you don't trip on them. Ken Murphy's in the house. Lori Campbell says, hey, Toffee. Yes, Toffee's laying down right here. She's out of view there. That's where her normal place is. Right there you go, Toffee. Pick your right next to me. Boomer says, Arf. Yes, the newcomer dog. That's Toffee's. She is not the youngest, but she is one of the new ones on my lap. Ken Mears loved the live stream. Thank you very much, Ken. Like I said, we'll put one together for sure. Lori says, yes, we'll do another one. Mindy, hey, Mindy. Hello, beautiful people and pups tuning in from Michigan. Thank you. Oh,
here's Bourbon.
Let me get back over to Bourbon there. There he is. There's Bourbon. He got his name because the fosters that had him when we adopted him said that he was just a licker. He's always a licker. He's licking, so he's a licker. And I said, well, my favorite liquor is bourbon. And that's how his name got stuck. He's Bourbon. Oh, Mindy, I hope you're staying warm over there in Michigan. That's exactly, that's got to be pretty cold up there. I hope you're staying warm. Kim Murphy says, sorry about it was a mistake. That's okay. Nobody's judging spelling or grammar or anything here. We're just having fun. Luby Girl says, oh, no, tripping. He's at my feet. There you go. On the footrest of my recliner. Very good. That's very good. That's when I put the recliners up, that's where they like to go, especially in the winter. I got a blanket that I put over me, and they just love it. Raven says, did Oreo get a job at the PS? You know what? He should have, but Oreo's going to be here in a couple of weeks. Hopefully I get a video going while he's here. He'll be here visiting again. He's a great little guy. I miss him when he's not here visiting.
At the pet spa and resort.
Yes, that's our Screwing with Scammers pet spa we have here. Yeah, Oreo would get a good job at the post office licking those stamps is right.
Yeah.
Pam says you have a big fan club here. Thank you. I appreciate it. You guys are great. Ronald says, I'm from Michigan myself. Oh, Ronald, warm up. I hope you got your heated boots and your heated vest on there. Maria Paz says, yeah, liquor. That's it. I flipped the script on bourbon. Ken Murphy says, hi, Ronald, Michigan here too. You guys got a good following from Michigan. I guess you stay in the house, keep warm. That's about what you could do in the wintertime.
Yeah.
I have a good friend that lives up in the Upper Peninsula, and he says it's pretty cold about this time of year. Let's see. Ronald says, nice to meet you. Mindy says, we're about to get into the single digits. Oh, gosh. I mean, we're down at 43 degrees in the morning, and that's cold enough here.
Oh, no.
Misleading. No, Misleading Wolf. I'm so sorry. Let me get that real quick. I want to answer this because he is a little dog that we fostered and got a great home for him. And his owners, whenever they go out of town, he stays here and he fits right in with their menagerie. He is such a sweet little dog. He's just over a year old. He's absolutely a great little guy, and we love having him here. So he's a guest star on some videos back 4 or 5 months ago. So, yeah, that's where he is. You missed him. He'll be back, though. Single digits. Go ahead, Mrs. SWS. Sorry.
Oh, we're going to go down to here in Vegas, 30 degrees at night.
Yeah, we're coming into the 30s coming up. So it's chilly for us warm-blooded people here in the West.
And you know what we do when it's 115?
Stay inside.
Exactly. You're in the air conditioning, and then you go in the air-conditioned car and the air-conditioned store.
Yep.
So unless you're an outside worker, which of course there are.
Yeah, it's pretty rough when you work. I worked outside here for a little while too, in and out. It was pretty rough out here, especially when you're working on top of a building in the summer. It gets pretty warm. Tina says you could use the name Ronald McDonald or Big Whopper. Yeah, that might be good. Or how about if it was for her, she could use Wendy, and her dad's name is Dave. Ronald gives an LOL at the Spence. Says, in 2 days here in Kentucky, Cincinnati Metro, our wind chill will be -20.
Oh, shut up.
That sounds like where Mr. Peel's Potato Man lives over there in downtown Chicago at the Federal Trade Building there, where he has his business selling those screen doors for the submarines. That gets pretty cold down there in the Windy City. Julie says Oreo's an adorable dog. Yeah, she's met him before. Maria Paz says, hey, any news on the merch? No, you know what? I'm working on the store to get it right. I'm trying to get the shipping costs down. I mean, it's just brutal on the shipping right now. So I'm trying to get it down, and I'll have them up soon. Hopefully within the next 2 weeks, I could have everything up, and I'm going to order a little bit larger stickers. These are kind of small. They're nice for your phone or for your coffee mug or whatever you got. They're nice to put on there, but I think we need a little bigger ones to be nice, just for fun. Yeah, Ronald. Yeah, we're coming up. We're getting them as soon as we can.
We got them. We just have to find a way to get them to you.
Yep, and get the payment set up. And I'm trying to get set up on Square, so we'll be able to receive payments and ship everything all in one. So just give me a little bit. I'll have it done. Stay patient. Let's see. Here we go. What is Ronald's? I'm sorry, I missed one. Shoot. I went too far. Yeah, Nikki says in St. Louis, woo, it's 53. Yeah, it was up about in the 50s here too. It was 4 a few days ago. Oh, 4 is a little too cold. That's a walk-in freezer for me. We have business where the dogs are allowed to enter, even in restaurants. Yeah. When it's cold like that, you don't want to leave them in the car. Spencer, Lori Campbell says, Spencer, here in Ohio too. It's going to be that cold. Lori, I'm sorry. Luby Girl says, Spencer Honda, another one from Kentucky here. KY like the jelly she has. Mm-hmm. And just love it when Roger does the KFC bank and with the chicken account. Yeah, Rick and I both do that one. Rick was of inspiration to use that. And I always give credit where credit's due. When I use that, I tell the scammers sometimes, my neighbor peels potato men or Fritz like a glove. Let me use his credit card. So I give him those numbers. And they're Rick's numbers that he uses. And I said they were good the other day when Peel's Potato Man let me use his credit card. So if you're a subscriber to Rick's channel, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. Let's see. Pam says it says your videos are a great way to end my work day. So thank you. I appreciate it. Kind of wind down from all the stress at work. Spencer says, yeah, Luby Girl, me too. Yes. Misleading Wolf, thank you for explaining about Oreo. Yes. Gidget Rose says, Nebraska here, 50-mile-an-hour winds. Holy smokes. Yeah, we didn't have the 100-mile-an-hour winds like California did. My heart goes out to anybody living out there on the coast of California. That's a brutal devastation. Yeah, they had that 100-mile-an-hour winds. It was crazy. But, we had some good 60-mile-an-hour winds here in the desert. So it was pretty bad. So, yeah, stay safe. Batting everything down there in Nebraska. Yeah, that's a heck of a way to spend it, especially I'm sure the temperature's 3 degrees outside there for the wind chill. Be careful. Stay warm. Mindy says, Ron, brother lives in Sidnaw. Wow. He was a correction officer at the Baraga prison. Wow. Wow. Thank you for your service. Let's keep those people where they belong. We'll keep them in the prison. Let me see. Stop. It's not scrolling where I need it to. Stop. Here the fires in California are affecting you two in Vegas. No, you know what? It was pretty good. Not so bad. We didn't have the bad air quality like we did with the fires last year. Let me see. Barb says, hot, sunny here in New Zealand. Well, it's summertime there. It better be hot. Let's see. A girl trucker says, I feel you too. In the high desert, Southern California, we're down to about 25 in the mornings. Yes. I know Chris and Christina Crater both know about that 25 up there in the high desert of California. Kim Murphy says, I already got you, Kim. Sorry. Thank you, Ronald. Coffee mugs, yes, they'll be out soon. I'll get them then. Shipping is going to be up today. Yeah, I know. Shipping's going up, so that's why I'm kind of careful what I'm putting out there. Nick says, your videos are funny. Thank you. Appreciate that, Nick. Spencer says, Luby, what area in Kentucky at KY? He puts KY like the jelly up there. Zuritha, hope I'm saying your name, Zurithsta. I think I got it. You don't look 6'4" and 106 pounds. Yeah, I don't look like a light pole, do I? Yeah.
No, and then today was 5'2" and 258.
285, but who's counting? And at first was 385. Then I lost 100 pounds. He goes, no, you're too big. We can't insure you. Yeah, I have the physique of a flagpole at that 6'4" and 106. Ron, okay, you two have a good night. Ron, thank you very much for watching. We're going to wrap it up here real quick. Let me try to get through the rest of these comments. Julie says, oh my God, Pumpkin is so stinking cute. Yes, she's got a little mohawk going on there. Almost lost the whole stuff here, guys. Hang on, I'm falling down. Not me, but the laptop is falling down. Woo! Saved it.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Guys.
Let me finish up. We got only a few more to go here. We'll be 35 in Ontario. Wow. Stay warm. Maria Paz says, I have a special request. A follow-up question. I'll ask first. Actually, do you ever do you ever get cruise ship scams? Because my request would be, you say you and Mrs. want to go on the go to scammer country. Yes. No, but we did get a vacation scam the other day that didn't go very far. It was kind of crappy. I'm working. I got to edit the video and get that one up that Mrs. did.
Oh yeah, Monster.
Yeah, it was Monster Travel. If I can get that edited good, I'll put it up. Lori says, how's the cornfield? The cornfield's going good. The popcorn will be ready soon for picking. Maria Paz says, yes. Yes. Rick Rickenbacker says, music. I first heard Chicken Account from Riona Poison. That's why. You're right. I remember hearing that too. You're right. Thank you for the clarification on that one. Spencer says, we'll be still okay in Kentucky, but I'm in northern Kentucky. Gidget Rose feeding the wood cook stove. Yeah, get that heat going. Maria Paz, there's a scam baiter receives calls from prison. Wow, that's pretty sad. By the way, the South Cammer Island thing comes from Illa Rose. Shout out to Rosie. Thank you. My gosh, can you smell the fire? Nikki, no, I don't. We don't smell the fire here. We were lucky.
Yeah.
We have none of the fires smoke came this way. Either a beanpole or a balloon. Thank you. Or as they say from the PCH scammers, they say, we'll get you the balloons. We want to send you some balloons and the big check with Ed McMahon. Okay, I'm going to wrap this up. Yeah, I got popcorn once you were a kid. Yeah, group popcorn. Yes, and it popped right on the ear. You guys are great. Just keep tuned to the channel. We'll be putting up some videos. Oh, my camera got jacked up when I almost dropped everything. There, that's a little straighter. It's a little shaky. This is our first try at this, doing it from here. As you know, I kind of wanted to keep it familiar so you guys see everything that you see in my videos. I really appreciate the turnout tonight. You guys have been great. I'm going to try to keep these live streams to just about an hour. And as you know, I like to go on and on. So I'm trying to keep it down so we don't bore everybody to death. One last question, Spencer, from Spencer. What do you got? Do you plan on adding admins or moderators? I'm not sure. I'm going to see how the channel progresses. It's doing so well. I'm going to look at doing some more stuff and had some subscriptions too. I found out there's a way to do that. So I'm looking at a bunch of different things. I just want to make sure that the word gets out. And that's my main goal is to get the word out to people who are unsuspecting so we can save their dough, because we like to swing the scammers round and round. So have fun, you guys. I really appreciate you watching. I'll go through a lot of these. I'll see if I can do a video on finishing up with these. You've got a lot of comments here. I really appreciate you guys. Thanks for making this live stream a success. Thank you to everybody who watches. Thank you to all of my subscribers. You guys are the best. The dogs say good night. I know it's late for some of you guys out there. Good night. I see everybody saying good night there. Good night, Christina.
Good night. Good night. Good night. Good night.
Tina, thank you very much. You guys have been the greatest support. I'll let y'all know as soon as I get my merchandise store going, and I should have it rolling within the next 2 weeks. Again, thank you guys for watching. It's been great. I'll get a posting out there as to when the next one will be. I hope Friday night works good for everybody. I don't want to step on Drew's toes tomorrow night, so I don't want to do it on a Saturday night.
No.
You can't do it Sunday during the day right now. It's football season. It's almost over. But after that, we'll see. Take care, everyone. Thank you so much. Goodbye from Mr. and Mrs. SWS. Stay safe. Don't get scammed. And as I always say, screw with the scammers if you want, or just hang up on them and stay safe. Don't answer the call. Thank you, guys. Love you all.
Love y'all. Bye.
Bye.